Hello guys. So once again you are here in the reflection tab. We are in the topic 5 of the reflection. It is entitled of what? The flexible learning. It is actually beside this YouTube video right here. Because you click that video link, then you are on YouTube. But if you go to this Google Sites again, you can see the title there. As you can see my underneath the tab, you can see my reflection on the topic. So, um, this topic 5 is actually very intriguing as well as alarming for us, as future educators, as well as students, as well as people, because we can actually see the advancement of technology in in the integration of technology in our curriculum, uh, because not only we can we can now have flexible learning, we can also utilize this as part of our society now. Our We have Google Meetings, we have Google Classroom, just like that. So when it comes to flexible learning, it actually means borderless classrooms and boundless learning. So what do you mean by boundless learning? There's no chain on that thing anymore because uh, in the past, uh, we are limited in the classrooms, as well as the interaction between classes. But now, because of the technology, the advancement of the ICT sources as well as materials, we can now have infinite, uh, infinite and boundless or borderless classrooms as well as interactions throughout our society as well as education, especially in education. So, one of the most significant changes in education in our generation today is how classrooms have become borderless. With the rise of digital platforms, learning is no longer restricted to a physical space, just what I said, in the limited classroom. This flexibility is especially beneficial for students with different learning styles. They learn in many different ways, whether throughout synchronous sessions where participants interact live or asynchronous sessions that allows learners to respond at their own pace. Technology has made education more inclusive as well as adaptable throughout many students. So discuss asynchronous as well as synchronous. So uh, what do you mean by asynchronous? So asynchronous learning offers flexibility by allowing learners to access courses, materials, and submit assignments at their own pace. So there's no pressure on that. So they can schedule their time. Uh, they can what specify in that learning environment right there. So in that designated time, I will take this schedule right here in this class. So I am free in that. So platforms like what Moodle, Google Classroom support this mode literally, making it easier for students with different schedule or time zones to participate in the class. While it requires greater self-discipline, it also enhances or promotes independent learning and deepens reflections since learners can take their time to understand concept with no pressure before responding to that one. So now let's discuss synchronized learning. So what I learned about synchronous learning is that it involves legal time interaction, just like face to face. The student and teachers participate in discussions, but not just like that, because the word real-time interaction doesn't mean just face-to-face, but also we can use the technology now. Because of technology, we can have borderless interaction between classes. So that's why the apps like Zoom and Google Meet is utilized in this one. This format is ideal for immediate feedback, collaboration, and maintaining a sense of connection between the teacher as well as the students, even in virtual setting. It feels similar to traditional face-to-face, but with the added convenience of the remote access of technology, it is easier. So I believe the balance between these two approaches creates the most effective learning experiences. So let's move on. So this topic actually encompasses many things. So in the question, you are if you are questioning what is the importance or the role and flexible learning. So how do I approach this? So while technology provides access to many information, to vast information, it's important to recognize the role of how the teacher has also evolved around it. Not the technology evolved around us, but we also evolved around it. Teachers are no longer of sources of knowledge, they are facilitators and constantly nurture every learner, guiding students in applying information critically and interactively as well as collaboratively. Platforms like what? Uh, Schoology and what open online courses in our country offer opportunities for personalized learning as well as preference, but it is the teacher's mentorship and feedback that truly drive meaningful learning towards the learners, and that is our job as future learners, future educators, to be that kind of teacher one day. So in this topic, we discuss blended learning as well. So another concept I found valuable was blended learning, which combines traditional face-to-face as well as interactions with online activities. Various models like rotation, flex, self-blended allow students to experience independent learning while still receiving direct support from teachers. I believe this hybrid approach enhance both academic as well as social development to our students in catering their individual needs. Uh, of course, in navigating these platforms requires a strong foundation of digital literacy. In topic 2 and topic 3 and topic 4, we have discussed the importance of being a teacher that is not just a teacher but also a student as well as a person that is digitally literate. Skills such as coding using cloud-based software, evaluating information, as well as managing personal achievements are one of the essentials that we know and learn towards this kind of approach in our lessons as future educators. Practicing practicing responsible use of this online behavior and developing digital communication are critical and components of digital literate. As we embrace flexible learning, we must ensure that we also foster self discipline and effective time management, essential skills for independent learning. So, another advantage of digital learning is its cost effectiveness. So, with free platforms like many other sites like there are many cost effective, I think. And traditional learning materials, it's also uh, give more people opportunity to learn and grow. So overall, this lesson has deepened my understanding and how flexible learning environments offer opportunities to both students as well as future teachers, as well as teachers and pupils. The shift from traditional to digital learning emphasizes the importance of adaptability, creativity, and collaboration. As I continue to grow a learner and future educator, uh, I am committed to doing this effectively to create an engaging environment where effective learning can happen. And well, and that would be all in the my reflection in this topic, which is chapter 5, titled Flexible Learning. And that is all. Thank you very much.